It's summer, or it's supposed to be anyway, and that means we all want to show off a little skin. But what if you're looking to improve how your skin looks?
You can apparently improve your skin with what you eat. Now, talking about that today is Melissa Smith with Natural Grocers. Now, talk to us a little bit about what we got going on here.
We have some good stuff going on. So tomorrow I'll be teaching a Radiant Skin from Within class.
Okay.
And so this is the recipe that we're going to be making tomorrow. And so all of these ingredients are going to be supportive of our skin health.
Okay.
So we are going to make a matcha green tea coconut milk chia pudding.
I love matcha.
Yeah.
I already told her chia makes me a little nervous, but I can get.
We're going to win you over.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't understand any word that was just said in that list, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's go for it.
That's why we're making it.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we're topping it off with a nice raspberry
I'm
sauce.
pumped for this sauce.
So to start off, a chia pudding, so these are chia seeds. These are just kind of your little black seeds, and they absorb moisture and kind of gel. And so they have all of these beautiful omega-3s that are wonderful for our skin. And if you don't like that texture, you can always blend the whole thing. And then it kind of gets rid of that
Because I don't mind chia seeds.
Yeah.
It's when they are like the boba type texture.
I like that.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
know.
almost like tapioca.
Yeah, people love that.
So good. All right. So to start off with our pudding, we're going to do a can of full-fat coconut milk. You can do a chia pudding with any kind of liquid if you wanted to do like an almond milk or even a dairy milk. But I really like this because we are focusing on the skin. It has all of those amazing healthy fats. So you'll notice when you open a can of full-fat coconut milk, it has that thick layer of that coconut cream on top. And that's what you want when we're supporting our skin.
Can you just like eat that straight up? Is that, you know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, do you advise that at all? Like, what does that taste like? Can I just
in there.
go in there?
Yeah, get in there.
This is for
Yeah.
us. Okay, so I'm just gonna.
Get in there. Yeah, I actually have a recipe where I'll
okay.
take that and I'll make a dairy-free whipped cream.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I didn't quite know what the taste was gonna be like, but
No, I have tried before.
yeah, I don't know how to like describe it. Like, I don't know how to pinpoint that taste.
It's kind of like a velvety,
Yeah.
lightly coconut, but it has that really nice mouthfeel because of the
Yeah.
fat from it. So,
Okay, so we put that
we've
in.
got 1 can of the full-fat coconut milk here. I'm just going to tuck that behind there.
help with
And then, so you're going to see that the fat and the liquid is separated. And so we're going to kind of blend that together. Do you want to actually?
I can
Do you want to be my
absolutely.
roller?
Look at that. That's tricky though, because the
Isn't that
water
good?
might slurp
I
all
know.
over the place.
Yeah.
But next, what are we putting else
But then
in
I
that?
can go home, right?
So this is another ingredient that is fantastic for our skin. So this is matcha. So matcha is filled with those amazing free radical scavengers, just to really kind of support healthy skin while we're spending time in the sun, which is so important.
It's so good, Jordan.
Yeah. So matcha is actually the green tea leaves, dried and powdered. So this is actually a powdered tea. So we're going to take I like to take about 4 tablespoons of this. Add this, and it makes it this beautiful green color that is so
Closer
gorgeous.
to you.
Yeah. And so because you're actually consuming the tea leaf versus, when you make a cup of tea or whatever, you're just steeping it, you're getting more of the benefits from the actual tea leaf.
Very nice. So we put that in, mixer in. Up next on our ingredient list here.
So next we want to add a little bit of sweetener. And so I like to use natural sources of sweetener because these maple syrup, honey, even coconut sugar, it comes pre-packaged with the minerals that it takes for your body to break sugar down. And so I like to use I kind of like to taste it. I think the recipe calls for a tablespoon, but I probably like to be a little more generous and probably use like maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
Okay, and we don't have much time left. We have a few other ingredients in here though.
And then we just have a teaspoon of vanilla, and then we're gonna add the chia. And so we do 1/3 of a cup of the chia, and then once you add the chia, you kind of just let it sit in the fridge, and then the chia...
Overnight.
Yep, you let it sit overnight, even just a couple hours. And so you just want the chia to kind of get gelatinous. And so that's what kind of gels it.
Look at
and
this,
makes it
guys.
Ooh. But then I think what we got over
Yep.
there is kind of what our like chilled result is.
Yep, exactly. So this is one that I
I thought
made.
that was avocado or guacamole.
This is one that I made last night. And so it's got the
Here, I'll
amazing
switch
matcha, it's
back
got
to
all the healthy fats. And so we're supporting our skin, right? So we want to add even more antioxidants and tasty deliciousness. So we're going to toss this off with a really
does
nice
actually look
raspberry
pretty good.
sauce.
Look at that color combo.
And so what's in the raspberry sauce? Is that just like raspberries that you
Yeah,
whipped
so I
up?
just took frozen raspberries and threw these in the blender with a little bit of maple syrup and vanilla and just tossed it all together.
Ooh, and this is the meal here. Well, not
This
meal, I
is
suppose.
it.
This little
I
treat.
think that could be a breakfast.
This is totally a breakfast.
I'm gonna try it. Can I dig in?
Yeah,
Is
go
that
for it. Do
legal
you wanna
here?
try?
Okay. I've never had this before, so I'm gonna take a generous helping of raspberry though, because I really like that.
Cheers.
I'm taking a cheers. Yeah. Woohoo. Okay.
That's really good.
I don't quite know what I feel about the texture of it, if I'm going to be honest, but I think I just need to. It's more of like a,
Oh my
a pudding type of a
gosh.
thing.
Love it.
It does have the raspberry. Really does add that extra
Yeah.
flavor. So if you're hesitant on that, get the raspberry. But all right.
Make this, people. Make it.
Class
pretty
is
good.
tomorrow, 1 p.m. Come learn about healthy skin and taste some chia pudding.
All right, Melissa, thanks for joining us. Coming up on today's show, we're going to show off a new essential oil. Stick around.